Okay, but you give yourself that pain. You create it for
No, I've
yourself
had
by the
depression long
What
time
are
before
you
I
sad
started
about
this.
now? What are you sad about?
Hold on, I've had depression for 10 years. Long before I started this work.
You were not religious 10 years ago?
Yeah, I was. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I think that was just my whole point.
What are you sad
does not
about? What are
really-
you sad about?
But did you hear the point that Christianity does not relieve us from pain?
Yeah, but it also provides you comfort.
Yes.
Yes,
That's good. All right.
It's good that we can agree on something.
Yeah. I just want to emphasize that.
Yeah, I know
What's
it
your
doesn't,
next
because a
question?
lot of it's guilt. Like, I remember going to the church and saying, you've got a responsibility to give 10% to the church. I'm like, alright, yeah, put that guilt on your congregation. That's the right way to do it. Like, that itself is not giving comfort to the people, you know? But it's the long-term comfort of knowing, hey, we're going to end up in heaven for eternity.
Yeah, I don't think people tithe to go to heaven.
Definitely, some people do.
That's the wrong understanding.
Okay. Sex. What do you think about it? First thing that comes in your head.
Where did we go from?
Yeah, it's a random.
I think you asked me before what I'm so sad about. Do you want me to answer that, or you just want to jump into sex?
You'll go sex first.
Alright, what about sex?
Tell
I'm
me
a virgin.
your.
I have no idea about it. They just be broadcast that to you.
I didn't expect you to provide me with such information.
Well, I don't know.
I just wanted you to give me a broader perspective on your thoughts
You
on
look
it.
like you regretted that already.
Alright, if you want to get personal, you
It's
can.
not about person, but what insights would you want from somebody who has not experienced sex?
It's such, to me, it's a very important human thing to experience, and that's what I'm saying. You're living within this Christian constraint, which doesn't
Well, I look
allow
forward
you.
to the day I will experience it.
If you get married, right?
Yes,
Do you believe you'll get married?
hopefully.
And if you don't, you'll never experience sex.
Unfortunately.
See the face that I'm giving you?
Yeah. See the one I'm giving you?
I don't know what it is.
Alright.
Well, vocally describe your face then.
I can live without it. I've lived without it this much. I can live without it a few more years.
Yeah, but I think
Forever, whatever.
I think it's
There's more to life, don't you?
I think it's one of the main things that you need to be a fuller person and think deeply as well, because
Sex allows you to think deeply.
Yeah, your body is in a very different physiological process than it usually is, and the chemicals and adrenaline and hormones in your body are totally different, and yeah, it does allow you to think differently.
Well, then I will look forward to the day I can think differently.
So now that I've proven my point, I can sit back and relax and drink my drink.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what else do you have to say about sex? Do you feel a natural inclination to go there?
Just throw random questions.
That's how my brain works.
To go there, like what? You need to put that into a proper...
Go there, have sex, vagina and penis. What do you mean? Why do you make me say things like this? Go there is sex.
I just never really thought about it that much. That's in all honesty. I think if I were in a committed relationship, I'd think about it. Like, I was in a committed relationship
So
before.
you think about your videos that you post on Facebook and your body's telling you otherwise and you suppress all that. Because
so you think that's suppressed sexual energy that I'm just releasing over people?
Thank you. No.
My critics have said that.
No. It's not. I'm not saying you're sexually repressed and that's why you make your videos. No, I'm saying I cannot believe that you put that much thought into your videos and not that much thought into sex. Because physiologically, your body's telling you, hey, think about sex. Check out that man. Look at that bulge in the penis.
I don't know if women are that crazy about sex. I think...
I can tell you from being more experienced than you.
Yes.
They're crazier than me sometimes. So...
Look, probably, I don't know. I know that, of course, women have a sex drive. I'm not denying that at all. But I think it has to be awakened.
Right.
I think it's just with me, it's not really awakened.
It hasn't been awakened.
Why are you laughing?
It's just that metaphor. It's just a metaphor in my head. Like, it hasn't been awakened.
Like, yeah, it's like a beast. It's a sleeping beast, right?
You said that word beast.
All right.
You gave her that metaphor.
No, but I understand what
So it's going to be a
sex
beast.
entails. I understand what sex
You've
entails.
never looked at porn?
No, until I was researching it for a radio program.
What was your research on?
I wanted to know the difference
No,
between all
what
sorts
did you
of categories of porn.
Yeah, tell me about your
That
research.
was pretty...
Which site did you go to?
But can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Because now I want to know. Why did you ask about sex?
Because to me, as an adult, it's just an important part to life. Just in general, like our bodies want to procreate, they want to form.
Of course they do.
Yeah. So physiologically looking at it, physically, our bodies want to do it, and even emotionally, it's an important thing to go through to become that full person, to get into deep thinking, to really understand yourself, to understand other people.
So is it harder to do that without sex?
Oh, definitely. You cannot. I think you cannot reach a certain. There's boundaries without sex, and
how about people that just masturbate?
What about that? How about blank statement there?
Well, I'm just trying
What
to
about
understand your reasoning. So can they self-actualize or whatever it is by, or they have to have a relationship with somebody?
No, I'm talking about actual sex with a person, where they form that connection with a person, where there's these chemicals and it's a crazy.
But the chemicals are released, I believe, with just like somebody watching porn and doing
It's not the same. It's not the same when you've got two people that have the same goal for the next 15 minutes and they only have the same goal, and after they cuddle, it's all.
How
and
about
the
two people
conversations
making
you
out
have that.
and not having sex?
That's yes, of course. It's just chemicals. That's all we can buy. We're an ecosystem.
I think it's overrated.
How can you say that statement without actually going through it? That's so ridiculous.
I was in a committed relationship.
I hate the way
I was engaged once.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to obviously divulge everything that was in the relationship, but I kind of know intimacy. Okay. I know, that you look like you're cringing.
Huh?
You look like you're cringing.
No, I'm listening.
Okay. And I don't think that my life was any more deeper or meaningful.
Okay, but you haven't. You've gone 20% of the way and you're like, okay, yeah, it's overrated. You haven't even gone 100% and you can't say those statements if you've gone 20% of the way. Have you gone 20, 40, 60?
I understand what you're saying.
To me, that's crazy talk. Because it's like describing a computer to someone in the 20s and then asking his opinion.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this.
No, see, I live life with no regrets. Why would you ever regret
Yeah, because I'm just thinking the whole community is going to listen to this, isn't it?
Look, it's
going to put me more
going to be in
than
the
not.
internet universe and see what's up. Alright, we'll end it on that. Okay. Thanks, Christine.
No,
really appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm going to feel really anxious.
La 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 la.